Just getting my rain barrels and my tank set up, trying to make it work. It's supposed to rain this next week. An inch of rain on my roof will mean I'll have 1,100 gallons of water in my tanks and barrels. 1,100 gallons for free. And safe water compared to the city water that has bacteria in it that will kill and slow down plant growth. And so that's not something you want if you at all can keep from it. Rain barrels gives you that option to try to make your dollars go further. Here's something else that might help you too. It's tax time, and I know most people think that their income tax and sales tax is about the only taxes they pay. Well, I'm here to tell you that there are 158,000 ways they tax you that you don't think about. And that is laws and regulations, permits, and fees. You see that if you do something wrong, they're going to fine you. And maybe even put you in jail or prison. Let me give you an example. Had a store owner here in McCook, good old boy, and he hired a legally blind person to help out. And more out of charity, if you will, but he was helping him. It worked out pretty good. The guy was doing some good for the store. Well, one night, the store owner wasn't able to take the legally blind person home. And so he asked his 16-year-old employee if he would run him home. Yeah, no problem. A 16-year-old kid was even living the same direction. And so he said, yeah, I can run him over about 15 blocks home. I can do that. Well, the kid took him home. And then he punched out, and he took him home. The government found out about it, and so they fined that store owner $11,000 because he had hired a kid, 16-year-old, to do store work with a vehicle. Of course, he was punched out. It was just a favor, a one-time thing. Didn't matter. No mercy. The store owner had to pay the $11,000, plus he paid another $1,800 to a lawyer to at least get the criminal charge thrown out, even though he still had to pay $11,000, but they got the criminal charge thrown out. Otherwise, anything else that ever came up, he'd have that first charge against him, and that would mean a second charge and a good chance of seeing prison, where they would put him in there, so he could be beaten and raped for the rest of his life. And that's your government. It's a sad state of affairs, and I have more than a few people not voting anymore, but hoping that the military will step in and make things right. But that's not my choice or my call. Needless to say, I just want to keep you safe so that you and I can have a good garden year, and this is some of the things you want to keep ahead of. And if you're doing anything, always ask yourself or check it out to see if it's legal. Rate this film.